Brad, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm just so sure that there was someone. Where were you anyway?
My office.
There was someone there. Just like at the coffee house a few hours ago, watching me.
Brad.
Happy's
Come
with
on.
Ashley tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay, then she's safe.
Yes.
We're gonna change our routine. We're not gonna stay at the house tonight. We're gonna stay at the athletic club.
No, now listen to me. There was no one in the hallway.
Yes, there was. We've got to pick up my mother before we go to the club.
Brad.
Do you not think that I know the difference after all these years between an overactive imagination and reality?
Of course. But it was hard for you to tell my father about your family being killed and to listen to Rebecca talk about the Holocaust. And I really think that the stress is starting to get to you. It's getting to me,
I can handle stress. This is real.
So what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to never come into the office? Just stay at home all the time, have no life? Is that what you want? I'm gonna go back to my office and I'm gonna finish my quarterly
You are not
reports,
going to
and
work
I'll
in
be
your
fine.
office alone. You're not going to do it. We're going to get your stuff and bring it back.
No, I am not working in here. I'm not. And you are not coming with me.
Victoria.
I'm fine.
Humor me.
Okay.
Honey, these expense reports aren't adding up. Would you mind taking a look for me?
Yeah, you need the figures from the fourth quarter, and I have them here somewhere.
Who sent you? Start talking, I swear. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you. All right, pal, you better start talking.
Easy, buddy.
Who are you?
My name's Richie. You gonna give me a little breathing room here?
You've been following me all day, Richie.
I don't know what you think I am.
I'll go call security.
No. Richie, I am not a man you want to play games with. You got that?
I'm just trying to do my job.
Which is?
I'm a PI out of Madison.
Keep talking.
I was hired to follow you, Brad Carlton.
Why?
And you're Victoria Newman?
I'll ask the questions.
I'm supposed to tail her, too.
Who hired you?
If I give up a name, no one will ever use me.
Who hired you?
Victor Newman.
Brad Carlton is withholding the truth from me.
Next time. Next time. Trust my instincts.
I'm sorry. All right? I should have. But, detective is gonna call my dad.
Oh, I'm sure he has already. The only way to prevent that would have been killing him. And that seemed a little extreme. There has got to be some way to make your father understand.
There isn't. We told my dad that there could be people out there possibly still trying to kill us. And then we asked him to sit around and do nothing. Why I thought he would listen, I have no idea. Hello, Dad. Detective Richie sends his regards, or whatever his name really is.
We had a close encounter.
You know, I would ask you how you could do that to me, but I pretty much already know the answer from personal experience.
Victor, when my mother and I told you how my family was murdered, did you think that was for your entertainment?
You don't think I realize that you and your mother suffered?
Then why this?
Because you told me of murders. And you told me there might be others who might come and try to murder your family again. By virtue of the fact that you're married to my daughter, you're part of my family. So it's my concern as well, and I don't like half-truths.
Brad knows what he's doing.
Point is, I don't know what Brad is doing. Do you think for one moment I could live with myself if something happened to you, knowing full well that I could have prevented it?
Brad.
No, Victoria, Victoria. You were right. Your father is who he is. It's a stalemate. All right, Victor. Once and for all, I will tell you everything. Everything you want to know. All that I've done. You asked me once if I was a murderer. I am. Twice. I killed 2 men. For my mother and for me, the Holocaust never ended. Her family was slaughtered by the Nazis twice. World War II may have ended in 1945, but not for my mother, and not for me. You know the expression, loose lips sink ships.
How did this lead to the killing of 2 men?
Well, you see, it happened during Sharon's kidnapping, and they thought that Sharon was Brad's wife.
You said they?
There were 2 of them. No car accident. I killed them both.
One of the men had a gun, Dad, and the other one came after Brad with a knife.
So self-defense?
Yes. The commandant from my mother's concentration camp, it was his son. And he gleefully shared with me how he tortured and killed my family. You know, Victor, it is amazing what goes through your mind when you hold someone's life in your hands or when they hold yours in theirs. You think about everyone you love and all that you hold dear. And it was clear to me that none of that was safe or certain as long as those men were alive. They deserved to die. And if I had to do it all over again, I would. No regrets.
So you killed 2 men?
Yes.
I hope you understand that Brad had no choice.
Everything we do is a result of a choice we make.
You know, you've done a lot of things in your life. Done a lot of things because you believed in your heart that they were for a greater good. And yes, what Brad did was terrible. But he's a hero for having done it. And I think that you, of all people, should understand that.
All right, I've listened to you carefully.
Well, say something.
In your shoes, I would have done the same.
Victoria said more than once we should tell you everything.
I will help you solve this problem, Brad. We end this together now.
Thank you.
Allies then.
That's right. We're allies now.